If you think about the matchup last year, not often are you going to see Wisconsin go 3-18 from 3.
Nice little baby hook by Nate Reavers to open the scoring. And say there's some good ball handling skills for the big man there.
You know what's interesting, Chris, is everyone nowadays, when they go home, they got trainers, and they're working on their ball handling skills. They're working on these step backs.
Kyle Wallace with the first bucket of the season for Eastern Illinois. Reavers all alone, can't do that if you're Eastern Illinois.
Nice baby hook early, then he did a one dribble jump shot. Little confidence. When Nate Reavers' confidence is there, you see what could happen.
There's some confidence there. Well, Potter gets his pocket picked there. Good catch-up defense by Reavers and Trice to stuff Max Smith. Does that bring back bad memories?
No. Yeah.
Great block right there by Reavers.
But then make a freshman mistake, get caught backdoor, but made up for it with his athleticism.
Got away with it that time. Trevor Anderson wraps a pass around to Carlson, the freshman, with back-to-back buckets for Wisconsin. Eastern Illinois just 4 of 17 shooting, but it's a three-point game. Not anymore, as Big Jam does what he does best, Micah Potter.
Those are the veterans. Those are the guys that have been through this program and know the rules that they need to stick by. A nice look here from Nate Reavers from Micah Potter there.
That's the second time he has been left that open.
So throwback to Potter.
You called it. However, Wisconsin works the other way with its largest lead of the night. Davison.
Chris, I mean, I talked about it.
Anderson to trigger. Alley-oop.
Nice screen by Tyler Wall there. He pinned Nate Reavers' guy down, so he was just able to go up and
Potter guarded by Dixon. What a drop-off by Potter to find Trice.
Good help from Johnny Davis there.
But Friday has it taken away by Jonathan Davis, who wants to go coast to coast and does on the left side.
Talk about learning to live in the moment and how it can affect, you know, a team and you as an individual. That's a situation that really struck them. And then
Farquhar nearly wiped out and eventually turns it over. Look at Reavers run the floor. All the way for the big fella.
Yeah, and I think, look, the Wisconsin Badgers, they're so balanced that, it may not happen, but that's not to Nate Reavers' fault. It could be just because you have the addition of Micah Potter.
Going to play tonight. Here he is in the second half. Trice on the feed from Ford.
You've mentioned that 2014 Final Four a couple times. Anytime I see Frank Kaminsky, I just give him a big hug and say thank you.
Well, there's a nice dunk for Jordan Skipper Brown.
I'm not saying he'd be hitting things, but yeah, he seems like he's in pretty good spirits.
Skipper Brown. What do you think of the defense by Aline Ford there? It looked good to me. And Greg Gard thinks Tyler Wall can be a really, really good defensive player in the Big Ten. He can sky, too.
And that was a really good set play that I'm sure it shows the confidence that Carlson's playing with.
His first three-pointer is a Badger. Tough shot by Josiah Wallace. He's had a lot of those in the second half.
From a social justice standpoint, it's not just going to be about that. It will be about that and how he can continue to build with his teammates, and it just shows he's unselfish.
You called him your X factor, and those free throws notwithstanding, he plays an important role as the backup point guard on the team for Wisconsin, just keeping the ship running. And Josiah Wallace of 20 or more points last February. Anderson blocked at the rack, and then a foul on Jonathan Davis. Hustle points, but no buckets for Wisconsin's freshman there. And a long three-pointer for Junior Farquhar. On the dump-off, Crowell finishes it. It's a 10-point win for Wisconsin. What's your takeaway now, Ben? The number 17 coming into the season, What do you know about this team that you didn't 40 minutes ago?